what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Match TV. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Match TV. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Match TV. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Match TV. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Yeah, buddy, that's right. Get exposure right now. Holler at the homie Paul Match, man, for Paul Match TV. Hit up Paul Match TV across all social media sites, alright? Who we got next? Got next.
Well, hello there. It's Paul Match TV time once again. We're glad that you could join us today. Got a great interview coming up in just a moment. But before we get into that, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell here on YouTube. And you'll always get the latest interviews whenever they become available. And use the comment section to tell us what you think. And speaking of the comment section, we got a link to nominate us for an ISSA award for Best Radio Station, even though this isn't a radio station, but I guess that's as close as it comes. And also we have links to merchandise like our caps and t-shirts, so check that out. And we'll help you do that. And check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/PaulMatchTV. Like the page, inboxes, and comment on the things you see there. We'd love to hear from you there as well. And also use good old-fashioned email. That's paulmatchtv, all one word, @gmail.com. And that's not just for fans. It's also for bands and solo artists that want to be on the show. So we hope to hear from you there. And we also got an official website as well. And a lot of that will be recapped at the closing credits at the end of the show. So stay tuned for that. From Raceland, Louisiana, we have Claude Hitt, who's going to be on our show for the second time. And I think you'll like the updates that he's giving us and everything. So we'll get to that in just a moment. But before we get into that, here's a quick word from Click Jam. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
We got history. Got me feeling the nostalgia when you look at me. Thinking about what could.
Okay, it's interview time again, and for the second time on our show, we have Claude Hitt from Raceland, Louisiana. Thanks for coming back there, Claude.
You're welcome.
Okay, so why don't you tell us a little bit about what's been going on since you were on the last show? I'm sure you got some big news for us on that.
Right, yeah. I'm reinventing myself. I got rid of my band, the Extended Recess Band, and I'm going by Louisiana Claude and September 10th. I have to try something out, something better to get the attention of the audience out in the population area, and that happened. And also I picked up on an agent. I got an agent now out of North Carolina who started to get me some gigs until, of course, this coronavirus came and kind of put a halt to everything. I got a gig May 9th. I really don't know exactly if that's going to happen or not. So yeah. So those two things it's coming around. And plus, I finished in the recording studio. I think last time we talked a little about I was in the studio and that happened. And on Reverb Nation, one of my songs, "Sitting in the Jailhouse," had a crowd review, and I scored a 7.6 on the crowd review, and that's going to be showcased June 2nd on Reverb Nation's main page. For the people to see, and that's kind of starting to look a little bit more promising for me. Some of my music, yeah.
Okay, well, that's pretty good. And as you mentioned, the coronavirus thing, that probably means you probably won't have much concerts coming up. And if you got a few shows coming up, maybe you could talk a little bit about that.
Right, yeah. May 9th, I'm playing on in Metairie. I'll be wrong to tell you. Since this coronavirus. I know I'm not going to probably play there, so I can't remember where I'm playing at exactly. I think it's the Spotlight Bar in Battery, and that's before that she's talking about getting me some festivals done, for the summer festivals, and then again I'm not sure that's going to happen at all. But yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess everybody knows where to find you, so and I'm sure that they'll enjoy that.
Yeah. On Reverb Nation. You can find me on ReverbNation.com. You can either put Louisiana Claude, or you can just put Claude Hitt on ReverbNation.com/Claude Hitt, and you go right to that link. Yeah.
Okay, well that's good. Well, we're just getting ready to watch a music video from you. It's a new one here. It's called "Seattle, I'm Coming Home," I do believe. Why don't you tell us about that song, and if there's a story behind it and so forth? We'd love to hear that.
Right. Yeah. There's a little story behind it. One of my coworkers, a custodian coworker, we're talking about Seattle, and we're talking about Kurt Cobain. We started talking about the suicide that happened to Kurt Cobain. If it was a conspiracy, did someone kill him or not? And then Kurt Cobain came from some kind of drug rehab, I think in New Mexico or Arizona. And then when he flew back to Seattle, we were talking about that. And I was curious about if anybody met Kurt Cobain at the airport. And I was never too sure if anybody was there to meet the guy. And so that's where the song came out about, was about Seattle, I'm coming home. It's just like to let people know, he had a bad life, and now he's coming back, like the prodigal son type thing. But yet, I've still to this day, I'm not too sure if anybody was there to meet Kurt Cobain. So that's what that's about. Seattle, I'm coming home. It's about somebody coming home, after living a life of sin or whatever you have. And this video is also shot on the bayou side, and so you see some nice bayou scenes and stuff and all. Anyway, let's look at it.
Okay, and we'll get to that just a moment here.
Sure.
But before we do, I just want to thank you again, Claude, for coming back and letting us know what's been going on. Maybe we'll have you back on again sometime.
Right. Thank you, Paul Mash. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem, man. Let's get to that song, "Seattle, I'm Coming Home" by Claude Hitt, right here on Paul Mash TV. Don't go away.
Seattle, I'm coming home. Seattle, I'm coming home. I miss your rains and your clear blue skies, winds whispering by my side. The city ignites, the emerald glows, mountain high and valley low. Seattle, I'm coming home. The way you spoke seemed like lies. My heart choked and my eyes were blind. What my love meant to you, I'm digging up my roots. Seattle, I'm coming home. I lost my love, she played games. I never once had my way. She went astray, she pulled my strings. Hazy, crazy, jaded nights. All alone, I'm walking in pain. Every dog needs a life. Seattle, I'm coming home. Seattle, I'm coming home. Seattle, I'm coming home. Seattle, I'm coming home today. I'm on my way. I'm leaving today. I miss your rains and your blue-gray skies. In the sun, the emerald shines. Mountain high and valley flow. flying fast to have my fun. Seattle, Seattle.